Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Hello, everybody. I think we're live. Welcome to Superdan's Dealing in the Desert live stream video poker number 14. Can you believe it? This is number 14. I've done 13 of these darn things already. Unbelievable. Where does the time go? I tell you, where does the time go? Well, I really wish you could smell this cigar because it smells really good. Kind of a musty odor, but it's a pleasant odor. Anyways, we're starting a little bit early, but it's all good because Superdan's got things to do, but I don't know. I just felt like starting early. It's only about 4 or 5 minutes early, so I thought we'd talk a little bit while people are starting to come into the live stream and maybe stop by and say hi. It's very strange. The last live stream, if I remember right, we had a problem. I couldn't do it live, or maybe it was the one before that. It was either the last one or the one before that. This time, no problem. Says I'm good. I'm strong. No problems at all. Weird. My wireless internet is just very weird. But we are here and we are live. You can chat. By the way, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna type that right now. Hi, I'm live. Say hi. All right, so hello, welcome aboard the Superdan train. It is still steaming down the tracks, believe it or not. It's still steaming, but it's always changing. That's for sure. With growth is change, and that's the way it goes. A little quick announcement, real quick. The Video Poker Edition number 20 is almost complete. It'll be available either today or tomorrow. Basically, what Superdan did is he tied in multiple sessions into one video. That's why it took a little longer to get edition number 20 out. The Video Poker Vlog edition 20. So it's basically 3 sessions of full pay Deuces Wild rolled up into one video. Because I felt like I could put in a little more video poker content that way. And, if Superdan has an uneventful session, I'm going to put video poker on it. You're going to get like 1 minute of video poker. And I thought, you know what? I do want to put a little bit more into it. Not like the live streams, but more into it. So this is sort of like Superdan's compromise with all you fine folk to try to put in a little more video poker content along with the virtual log. That is Superdan. That is what the channel is really all about. So, that was kind of long-winded. We are on videopoker.com, the best place to play video poker online, bar none. Oh, yeah. Superdan has an affiliate link, and you can see that down below in the information section, but it's also posted here, right there, and you can click on that. It's an affiliate link. Superdan gets a little credit for it, and that's one way to support the show. The other way to support the show is via PayPal with an email address. Once again, information down below, or Patreon. Superdan's on Patreon now, and more content, I'm telling you, is being put on Patreon that you'll only see as a Patreon member. Little as $1 a month. You can't beat it. And there's also rewards and stuff too on it for different tiers. So you might want to check that out too when you get the chance. We are going to start right away with Ultimate Aces Poker. I definitely don't want to play Deuces Wild in this game. You want to play Triple Double Bonus with the contest anyways. And it's just tradition. So we are just going to start right away with the contest as we wait for people to stop by and say hi. And that was a misclick. I wanted to keep both aces, obviously. So, videopoker.com is a subscription site. It is not a gambling site. You can sign up for free or silver or gold memberships. The free membership is just that. It's free, but you could get a lot for free. You could play these contests for free. You could sign up for the forum for free. You can play all the games for free. You get a lot, but you have to deal with the third-party ads. And I promise you that will get annoying after a while. So, Silver membership gets rid of those third-party ads, but that's $2.95 a month. Or, here, I keep forgetting. Let me just go through this real quick. $2.95 a month or $24.95 a year, as low as 7 cents a day for silver, and that gets rid of the third-party ads. Or you can go for gold, which gives you all the bells and whistles, which Superdan has. Superdan went from basic, free, to gold. That's $8.95 a month or $79.95 a year, which comes out to about $6.70 a month, and you get all the bells and whistles. So, yeah. Alright, let's go back to Ultimate Aces Poker Triple Double Bonus. How you doing? Oh yeah. Let's get back into it, boys and girls. Let's get back into it. But let me make sure I'm sized properly. And it looks like I am. I could even be a little bigger. So let me grow in size. There we go. Alright, so moving on. Alright, so we gotta beat 40,490 by MS55686. Now, why does that sound familiar to me? I think this person got a number one before. That's not right, is it? It is very hard to get number one. I'll tell you right now. It's not easy. But it's possible. I've been there. I haven't won a contest yet, but I've been number one for a little while. It's tough, man. You gotta get the lucky hit, and it's gotta stick. Right? Right. Alright, come on. Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies. Ah, no quad. Come on. That hurts. That hurts Superdan's feelings. It really does. Really hurts Superdan's feelings. So this seems to be one of those super variant games. Gotta get lucky or your money goes out the window. Yeah, look, bet 15 plus 15. And I'm sure that in the casino it's the same thing, right? You gotta bet twice as much. So you really gotta hit the goodies. So you see what happens is that when you flop the ace, it gives you a multiplier. I see. I see how it goes. Okay. You hit the ace, it gives you a multiplier. Almost a royal, boys and girls. Almost a royal. Alright, so I don't think we made anything, did we? No, we missed it by 190, the drawing. We're going to try again, because that's what we do. On the live stream. Hello, everybody. Don't be shy. Say hi. This is Superdan, dealing in the desert. Look at that. Look at that. Did you see that? I don't know if you saw that because you're shy and you're not chatting, but 4 4s with the kicker, 2,000. I'm just saying. Crazy stuff. So, what should we talk about? I put out a cigar review just recently. And I'm kind of on track with that because I wanted to put out 2 a month. And I'm kind of like there. I'm at 2 a month. I'd like to put out more actually, but you know, with trying to get the video poker off the ground, it really took up most of my time. I probably would be on cigar review 10 or something right now, but I'm happy with 7B that just came out, and 8B will come out later on this month. So that's what's going on there. I just got a shipment from cigarclub.com. Basically, the guy wanted Superdan to do a review on the way they do their monthly subscription, and they send you cigars each month, and then, you know, that kind of thing, another Christmas gift type of thing. And I said, sure, I'll do it. No problem. So I'm going to do that review very soon and put that up. And that might give Superdan some notice. So I'm excited about that, as everybody should be. So that's what's going on there. So there's a lot going on with Superdan's world right now. A lot going on. Even though it may not seem it, because I haven't put out a lot of video poker vlogs because I'm busy. You know, I put all those 3 sessions on one video. So, but it's going to come out soon, boys and girls. It's going to come out soon. Boy, there's been a lot that's been going on since I think I last did a live stream. I put out Up Close and Personal with Superdan, which is a new monthly segment that Superdan's doing, which is kind of like more casual, and I just sit down and do question and answer and reveals and talk about my past and present and future and stuff. And most of that you could only see on Patreon. The video I uploaded for the public is 14 minutes long approximately, but the video on Patreon is almost 30 minutes long. So basically you're not seeing half of the video unless you sign up for Patreon. So, you know, Superdan's doing what he can. You know, he's doing what he can. That's all you can do. That's all you can do, man. Just saw Shazam with my kid. That was a lot of fun. I really like that movie. I love Shazam. It's nice that they finally put out a lighthearted superhero movie. They've been so dark lately. So we got $27.85. We needed $1,200 or more for a drawing, which we got. If we were playing quarters in a casino, we would have won $321.25. Never tells you how much you lose, though, and that's a real pet peeve of Superdan. If you know Superdan, that's just one side of the pancake for video poker. People that just tell you what they win. They never tell you what they lose. Or the other way around. People that tell you they lose and don't tell you the wins. There's 2 sides to the coin, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. I submit to you, and Superdan always shares both. Always. Even though sometimes it's hard to do, you do it because that's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Alright. Hello, I see people watching, but you're not chatting. Come say hi. Tell me where you're from. Tell me who you are, at least, or where you're from. I'd appreciate at least that much. You don't have to chat, of course. It's an elective. It's not a mandatory class. It's an elective. Yeah. Live streaming video poker is the only place you're going to see it, boys and girls. This is it. You're not going to see this anywhere else, and I dare you to find it. And if you do find it, let Superdan know, because I don't know of anybody doing this, or crazy enough to do this. I don't know. There might be people crazy enough to do this, but... Oh, I keep slipping on the keyboard. I'm making errors because my fingers keep slipping. That's not good. So, Superdan tried 3 live streams a week. It wasn't really working out because it was really becoming... It was blocking all the other million things that Superdan had to do. So I had to cut it down to twice a week, which I think is fine. 2 a week is fine. You know, like I said, if this thing grows and instead of like you know, 3 to 10 watchers, I get like 50 watchers, or, you know, really active chat, then we'll look at doing a third stream. But right now, I don't think we really need a third stream. So now that's not to say that there may be a time when Superdan is just gonna flick this thing on and start playing. You know, I may do a random stream. So should I go for straight flush? Nah, we'll just keep the flush. I probably should have gone for the straight flush. I wussed out there. Sorry about that. I forgot this is a contest. You want to go for the go big or go home here. They have this game in my local casino. I know because I've seen it, but I haven't played it because I don't feel like losing my money real fast. So that's why I haven't played it. But I'm sure there's some people out there who play it. Isn't that lucky? I accidentally do a click because I wanted to save the ace, and we got 4 6s for 250 times 2 for 500 coins. Thank you very much. Salute. And I think that hit was good enough for us to get a drawing. Let's see. Yep, we just got it by 20 points, so we got a drawing for that one. Let me see how long we've been live streaming now. We've been live streaming 13 minutes, and we're good. We are good on the live stream. I haven't had anybody come in and chat yet. So I got some shy people watching me, which is fine. But I really hope somebody comes in and chats, because that's part of the reason Superdan is doing this, is to chat. This may be the first video Superdan has done with no chat. It looks like it could be possible. Could be possible. But we'll see. Still kind of early. Still kind of early. So what else should we talk about? There's been some people who have been, there's just a few, but who expect something that Superdan is not. And I got some really good advice from another YouTuber that said, just stay true to who you are, and stay true to your content and what you want to put out. Don't change because people want you to change, because that will make you not come off real. You'll start hating what you're doing, and sooner or later you're going to shut the channel down. So that's what Superdan's going to do. Superdan's just going to keep doing things his way, because that's the way Superdan does it. And people, you know, you're not going to please everybody, and that's just the way it goes, you know. Fgar, Scott, hello, welcome. I guess my streak of always having somebody to chat with is still going strong. How you guys doing? How are you? Good to see you guys. I'm glad you popped by. I was getting worried that this was going to be the first live stream where I wasn't going to chat with anybody. Good morning, good morning. You know, for Superdan, this is not really morning. You know, this is kind of like the end of my day. But, hey, anyways, good morning, guys. Good morning. Scott, I don't know what to tell you except you're the man. And I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you hit so many royals that they have to kick you out. Oh, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I hope you don't get it back off. I'd love you to flop that royal on the double pay poker. That would be awesome. If you keep playing that game. We were not even close to a drawing on that one. We're gonna play it again. We weren't even close. I'm not even gonna tell you the numbers. That was awful. That was awful, awful. Well, I'm about to release Video Poker Edition number 20, which is 3 sessions of full pay deuces. That's why I haven't released a Video Poker vlog in a long time, because I'm putting more sessions onto one video, because I realize that if I do have like a bad session or something, I really don't have a lot of video poker content, and I want to at least have some. I'm not going to make people happy, because you know that Superdan is not a slot channel. I'm not a slot channel, but I do find a happy medium. I like to compromise with people, try to work things out. So I'm putting 3 sessions on it. Should be ready today or tomorrow. Should be ready today or tomorrow. That'll be Video Poker Edition number 20 vlog, and it's 3 sessions of full pay deuces. Played 10 hours, no royals. You did today. Did flop a quad ace to keep me going. Okay. Yeah, you know, too bad they don't grow on trees, right, Scott? Wouldn't that be nice? Royal! No. See, it doesn't listen to me. Oh, well. Jacks are better, man. Scott, don't even get me started on Jacks are better. Man, that game. It's the game I hate and love at the same time, you know what I mean? I can't hate it too much because my best session ever was on Jacks are better. Dollar Jacks are better. I hit 2 royals in an hour session. So I can't be too mad at it. But still, Jacks are better is just frustrating to me. But I mean, it's a great grind game. If you want points and comps, that's a game to play. For sure. So what was I going to tell you, Scott? Now I remember. I was looking for double pay poker at Santa Fe. They didn't have it. So I went on this site to see if it's anywhere in Vegas. And it says it's in 2 places, Bellagio and Mirage. And let me tell you something, Scott. I'm never going to play video poker at Bellagio or Mirage. So I don't know when I'm ever going to be able to play double pay poker. You may ask why, and the reason is because their pay tables are terrible. $10 hours of no royals is not that unusual, Scott. I mean, assuming you're a fast player and you play 1,000 hands an hour, that's still only 10,000 hands. It takes you, on average, 40,000 hands to hit a royal. So that's nothing unusual. Once again, we didn't make it. I got your message, Scott, here for free on videopoker.com. It doesn't like, the chat does not like you to put in web addresses. So I'm just letting you know that, Scott. That's why your message probably isn't going through. So I'm just letting you know. But don't worry about it. I got you. Well, FCAR asked, what site do you go on to see what is available for a particular pay table? And my answer is, I used to go check out vpfree2.com, the number 2, um, for that. But I just recently went on vpfree2.com and they changed their website, and I don't find it as easy to navigate, but still the information is there. But anyways, that's where I go, or right here on videopoker.com has some information on that as well. Well, I just played my third session of full pay deuces. I did hit the deuces, and on the second session I hit the deuces, and on the first session it was a disaster. So I'm giving you guys spoilers that I had 2 good sessions and 1 disaster session. When you added everything up, Superdan was still ahead a little bit. But it could always be worse, right? I'll tell you one thing, guys. This month has been the worst month for Superdan because Superdan tried a lot of variant games, and the variant games had Superdan for lunch. You know, that's just the reality of it. I tried 100 play, 1 cent, do double bonus. It ate me for lunch. I tried Dream Card. It ate me for lunch, and I tried Ultimate X off camera. It ate me for lunch. So Superdan's in no mood right now to go variant, is all I'm saying. This is why I'm playing the full pay deuces. Just to give my heart and my bankroll a break. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Come on, come on. I need something big or we're not even going to get there. No. No. Alright, I'm tired of this game. Let's play something else. Let's see what the weekly contest game is. Super triple play jackpots. Alright, yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's play at least one of these. I've seen a lot of people play these now. These are super variant games for the gamblers, but I assume you can get some nice big hits. We'll play triple double bonus, of course. And we need 21,825 for first. Right now that is occupied by Nez, N-E-Z, Nez. So let's see what happens here. Now on the weeklies, they give you 100 hands a session. On the dailies, it's 50 hands a session. So let's keep that in mind. Like deuces while watching basketball game, $60. Entered 3 hours, entire 3 hours. You're talking about the basketball finals that was on today. Texas Tech and Virginia. Yeah, FCAR is going to take a lot more than that to get on the leaderboard, that's for sure. Takes a lot. Ah, okay. You know, it's funny that you mentioned that, Scott, because the first sports bet I made this year was tonight, and it wasn't on a basketball game. I bet the Angels against the Milwaukee Brewers. I don't really. The only reason is I wanted something to watch while I was working because I thought it might be. I thought it was going to be a slow night in the poker room where I work, and I wanted something I could watch. So I wanted to have a little sweat. So I put $20 on the Angels. Lo and behold, they beat the Milwaukee Brewers. So even a blind squirrel gets an acorn once in a while. I won $20. So I guess on this game, if you flop a royal, is 20,000 coins instead of 12. That'll be exciting, huh? Not as big as your 60,000, Scott, but still pretty big. So I read an interesting article about what's going on in the gambling world, and what casinos are doing with gambling because they're not getting the numbers that they used to get with casino gambling, and they're trying to. Bonus wheel. Okay, so we got a wheel here. We got quad jacks. Come on, something big. 500. That's pretty good, right? 500 is pretty good. We'll take it. Bingo, bango, bingo, bango. Anyways, they're trying to get the millennials, the young kids, hooked on gambling. Right, so they're coming up with all these different ideas and virtual games and stuff. Anyways, the article was talking about how roulette is going to add a 000 on the roulette wheel, which is going to decrease the odds for the players even more. Like, wow, another one. Holy moly. Almost 4,000. That was close. Almost 4,000. But I just think that's kind of a bummer, that at least on the strip, gambling the odds for the players is getting worse and worse. And it just, same thing, we saw it with video poker, and now they're doing it with all the other games too, so. I guess that was the point I was trying to make. It's not just video poker pay tables that's going down, it's all the games are going down. Because the casinos aren't doing things right, in my opinion. I think they would do better if they made the odds better, because more people would gamble, right? More coin through. More butts and seats. I mean, the millennials aren't stupid. They could see, like, that gambling is a losing proposition, right? I mean, they're not going to just blow their money. I don't blame them. So, the future will be very interesting for gaming. That's for sure. The future will be interesting. So, it says on this game that we're betting 21 units to spin. Now, a normal triple play game, you're betting 15 units, so there's an extra 6 units involved with this game. I guess that's not as bad as, like, having to double to 30, right? But it looks like you get a lot of fun stuff here. You get, like, wheel spins and stuff. It's cool. And you get a you know, progressive flop royal jackpot. I could see the attraction of this game. Adding triple zero is going to kill it for gamblers, in my opinion. Yeah, I think the, you know, pretty soon players are going to say enough is enough, right? And they're going to go back to double zero. You know, I think they should go to single zero personally. That's really where roulette should be, is single zero. But they're hard to find nowadays. But I just don't see how this triple zero thing is going to fly. People are so used to the zero and double zero. Well, we did get a drawing. That's good. We would have won $123.75 if we were playing quarters, guys. So, what does Superdan want to do here? Let me see. How long have we been streaming? 28 minutes? Let's play one more of these because it's kind of fun. And then we'll do a training session that you guys will decide what the training session is going to be, okay? You will decide, not me. Now, some people may be watching this and saying, hey, Superdan, you're making mistakes, man. What are you doing? You're not supposed to save that. You're not supposed to save this. What the heck, man? I thought you were a video poker expert. I thought you were a pro. I am not an expert. I am not a pro. I never said I was, guys. I am somebody with some knowledge and some insight. That's it. Who enjoys playing video poker as a hobby, a part-time hobby. Okay? That's what Superdan is, all right? I'm not a pro, number one. Number two, I don't really ever plan to play triple-double bonus, so I don't really care. You know, I play triple-double bonus for the contests, because that's the game you're supposed to play. That's it. So, there you go. Yeah, off-strip is better. FGAR for sure. There's no doubt about it. The Cromwell has NSUD deuces for quarters, but you don't earn anything for it. But they do have it for quarters. Some NSUD machines. So I don't know what Ellis Island has now, because I heard through the grapevine that they pulled out their good machines. But if they didn't, that's a good alternative, and it's right near the strip. It's not right on the strip, but it's walking distance. It's kind of behind Paris, one street behind. It's called Ellis Island. Come on, I wanted to save the ace. Alright, so I just got my first spam, guys. Best Cure wanted people to check out his channel. I'm hiding you, Best Cure. That's not what this is about. Come on, fingers. There we go. Ah, no quad. Darn it. I was hoping for something pretty there. But Scott, I mean, you're pretty much like you play quarters, 50 cent denominations, dollar denominations. What denomination do you play? I mean, if you play high enough, it could be worth it to just save the money and fly to Vegas and play, you know, and get comped. And then the comps will pay for all the extra stuff. Something to think about. Or there may be a place, you know, close that you could play good VP. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that area, so. You know, everybody tells me how great video poker is in Las Vegas, but I tell you on the strip, it's not so good. Unless you're playing a high denomination. You can find 9-6 jacks if you play like $5 denomination or higher. You know, I mean, but not everybody has that kind of roll, right? I mean, you need a lot of money to play that game, man. Lots of money. At least to be properly bankrolled, you could always take a shot, right? I had a friend that took a shot one time and it paid off. But I'm sure it's rare. The lucky bastard put $100 into a $5 jacks or better game and hit a royal. $20,000. So pot shots does happen sometimes. I took a pot shot. I played dollar 9-6 jacks, and I was a quarter player, and I never played dollar denomination. I played dollar denomination, and I hit 2 royals in about an hour and a half on 9-6 jacks. So sometimes it pays off. I'm not ever gonna poo-poo somebody for taking a pot shot, because sometimes that's what it takes to get really lucky and get a big score. I just recommend people take it easy on those pot shots. Don't do it all the time, because it'll catch up to you for sure. Straight. All right. Come on. 10 hands left. I need something. I need something good. I need something good. Come on. No. Yeah, luck counts. That's right, FCAR. Luck counts. We didn't make it. We didn't get the monthly drawing. We're about 600 short. All right, guys. So we're gonna go to the training mode now, the training section of Superdan's Dealing in the Desert video poker live stream, entertainment with insight, number 14. Number 14. We're gonna go to training, and I'm gonna bring this up, guys, and you tell me what we're gonna play. Let's see. Training mode. All right, there's the games. What should we play for training? Jacks are better. Bonus poker deluxe, double bonus, double bonus, super aces bonus, deuces wild, joker poker, deuces wild bonus. I agree with you, Scott, but you still got to keep your head on your shoulders. All right? You can step out of the comfort zone and step into the outhouse. Step into bankruptcy court. All right, guys, pick a game. Let's go. Superdan has stuff to do. This guy got stuff to do, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, double bonus. Let's go. Double bonus, and we're gonna play the full pay version, which is 100.173, 10.75. Let me make sure I'm sized correctly. Oh, I got to scale down here. There we go. Scale down. There we go. Okay. 10.75. Yes, and I played this game, and it's a tough game, Scott. Tough game. This is a tough game. No, no double bonus, F-Gar. No. 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 Don't even talk to me about that game. I'm very up. Now, I bet you this is a right hold. Believe it or not. I'm thinking this is a right hold. Because this game is so crazy. Because of the big pays on straights, flushes, and full houses. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. Told you. That was a right hold. This is a crazy game, Scott. It's a crazy game. Crazy game. Crazy. Now, is it 9 King Deuce? Yep. You're not tricking me this time, double bonus. Now, people may be saying to themselves, why should I play this double bonus game? It is so freaking hard to play correctly. My answer is because likely this will be the last remaining game that'll be over 100%. I think if one day if the casinos get rid of all the... Oh, that wasn't right. Darn it. Ah! I was supposed to save for the straight. Oh well. I think if push comes to shove, this will be the last game that slot managers will allow over 100% play on. So it's worth learning. It is worth learning, is what I'm saying. It is worth learning. Although it is hard. It's a tough game. And I'm not even claiming to know everything about this game. I think I don't save the 7. I think there's a rule for Jack Queen. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. With Jack Queen, you don't save this. You don't save the suited 7. Sky, you're killing me. Why did you pick double bonus? It's a tough game, man. But we're doing good. I only missed 1 so far. Ah, it wanted me to save the queen. Darn it. Just remember this when you're playing double bonus poker 10-7-5, okay? You want to pay special attention to the straight draws, the flush draws, and the full houses because they pay so much more. And that's why things look a little funky. It's not intuitive, like jacks are better. It makes it an interesting game. A thinking game, for sure. Wants me to save the king. Darn it. Darn it, I say. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to fix that, Scott, with your horrible pay tables over there. But I'll tell you one thing. I really like that double pay poker. It looks really fun, like a lot of fun. Okay, you play double pay, double bonus poker. What's the? Do you get the 10-7-5, or you probably get the 9-7-5 version, right? I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm sure you get the 9-7-5, which is about a 99% expected return. Well, we're ahead right now. We're up 30 coins. That's pretty good. I'm going to play 100 hands here, guys, and I'm going to call it. Because Superdan has stuff to do. I got to finish this video poker vlog edition number 20. I got to finish that up. I got to... Such a crazy hold. I don't know why it wants me to hold that. Got to take the dog out and get the kids ready for school. Stuff to do, stuff to do. I'm starting to make errors now because I'm not paying attention. Need to pay attention here. We were doing good and then I started talking and I got off a tangent and started making errors. There you go, buddy. Quad threes with the kicker. Kickers don't mean S-H-I-T, though, in this game. $9.75. The across the street's $10.75, but the deal is better on the $9.75 variety. So I guess you prefer the better deal with the $9.75 variety, right? I'm guessing. See, I understand that, Scott. I understand that because you know, you're playing to gamble. You're playing for the big win. So it makes sense to me. Almost 4 aces. Thank you, Efgar. Even a blind squirrel gets an acorn once in a while, right? Ah, darn it. I didn't see that. I should have saved the other 2 diamonds with the king. I'm making some dumb mistakes here. There we go. Alright, guys. Well, you know what? Thank you so much for joining me on this live stream, Scott and Efgar. I really appreciate you guys. You're making me want to keep doing these things, and I appreciate that. But unfortunately, Superdan's got too much on his plate, man. There's so much I have to do. So I'm going to have to stop playing here. I was going to stop at 100. Hey, thanks for coming and watching for the ride. I appreciate you guys. Efgar, sign up for Patreon, alright? Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Subscribe, click the thumbs up, comment down below. Keep watching. Tomorrow's another live stream, and we'll do this again. Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 5 to 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Video Poker Vlog number 20 is going to be out real soon. Doing the finishing touches on that right now. And hey, have a great day, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, and thanks for chatting with good old Superdan. I appreciate you guys. Thank ya. See ya next time. Have a great day, guys. Cheers. I'm out of here. Like a bad prom dress.